အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါကျွန်တော်တို့ကတော့မိခင်ဘာသာစကားဆိုတာကလူတစ်ယောက်ရဲ့ကြီးပြင်းလာခဲ့တဲ့ပတ်ဝန်းကျင်အဲ့ဒီလူရဲ့ပင်ကိုအချင်းစရိုက်ဒါပြီးလို့ရှိရင်သူ့ရဲ့ကိုယ်ပိုင်ဖြစ်တည်မှုနောက်ပြီးသူ့ရဲ့ခံစားချက်တွေနဲ့နည်းနည်းရှိုင်းပါဝင်ပတ်သက်နေတဲ့အရာတစ်ခုလိုပဲထင်ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကတော့ကျွန်တော်ကလေးဘဝတုန်းကအမတ်တရားတွေမိသားစုနဲ့ကျွန်တော်ကြီးပြင်းလာခဲ့တဲ့ယဉ်ကျေးမှုတွေအားလုံးဟာကျွန်တော်ရဲ့မိခင်ဘာသာစကားဖြစ်တဲ့မြန်မာစကားမှာကြည့်ရောက်နေပါတယ်။ဒါအပြင်ဒီဘာသာစကားကအိယာဝင်ပုံမြင်တွေအိမ်မှာပူပူနွေ့နွေ့ချက်ပြုတ်ထားတဲ့ဟင်းလျာတွေနောက်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ဘဝရဲ့တန်ဖိုးမဖြတ်နိုင်တဲ့အမတ်တရားတွေအများစုရဲ့ဘာသာစကားလေးဖြစ်ပါတယ်။တခြားဘာသာစကားတွေကိုအသုံးပြုနေရတာတော့မှတကယ်လို့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ဒီရင်တွေကခံစားချက်တွေကိုအရှိတိုင်းဖွင့်ဟချင်လာပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ကျွန်တော်စိတ်ထဲမှာဗမာစကားကပဲအလိုလိုနေရာယူလာတတ်ပါတယ်။ APU လာပြီးတော့အိမ်ကနေဝေးကွာပြီးတော့နေထိုင်နေရတဲ့နောက်မှာကိုယ့်ရဲ့မိခင်ဘာသာစကားကဘယ်လောက်ထိနှွေးထွေးမှုပေးနိုင်လဲဘယ်လောက်ထိအကျိုးသက်ရောက်မှုရှိလဲဆိုတာကိုပို့ပြီးတော့နားလည်လာခဲ့ပါတယ်။နောက်ပြီးမြန်မာနိုင်ငံလာတဲ့တငယ်ချင်းတွေမိသားစုတွေနဲ့ဗမာလိုပြောတာဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဗမာစကားကိုကြားလိုက်ရတာဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဒါလေးကကိုယ့်ရဲ့ရုပ်ဝန်းလေးပဲဆိုတဲ့ခံစားချက်ကိုပြန်လည်ရရှိလာစေပါတယ်။တစ်ချိန်တည်းမှာပဲနိုင်ငံကိုပြောင်းပြီးတော့နေထိုင်ရတာတွေဘာစကားမျိုးစုံနဲ့ထိတွေ့ရတဲ့ပတ်ဝန်းကျင်တွေမှာကြီးပြင်းလာတာကြောင့်မလို့လူတွေတော်တော်များများကသူတို့ရဲ့မိခင်ဘာသာစကားနဲ့တဖြည်းဖြည်းဝေးကွာပြီးတော့မေ့ပြောက်လာတာကိုလည်းသတိထားမိလာပါတယ်။ဒါကြောင့်ပဲမိခင်ဘာသာစကားဆိုတာကတမိုးထားမဲ့အရာတစ်ခုသာမကဘဲနဲ့ကာကွယ်ပြီးတော့ထိမ့်သိမ်းထားတဲ့အရေးကြီးတဲ့တမိုးရှိတဲ့အရာတစ်ခုလို့ကျွန်တော်ကတော့ယုံကြည်ပါတယ်။
From here, we look back on the journey of Language Festival 5, held at APU in October 2025, and the Mini Language Festival, World Language Festival in Akashi, held in Akashi City, Hyogo Prefecture, in December. This year, we received a message from the grassroots office encouraging us to leave a legacy. In response, this report briefly shares how our staff team, faculty, staff, and students at APU approached our activities, what emerged from them, and what remains. The Language Festival, in short LF, is a multicultural festival where people can enjoy learning about the languages and cultures of minority groups in the community. By creating opportunities to encounter new languages, cultures, and people, it aims to foster understanding of local diversity and multicultural awareness, benefiting both organizers and participants. This year marked the 5th edition of the festival. This shows the instructors who came together at LF5 at APU to share the languages they cherish, and the languages they introduced. One instructor shared that they joined because LF is a place to value cultural diversity while discovering our shared humanity through language, religion, and culture. The festival featured a wide range of languages, from local dialects such as Wosa and Nara to distant languages like Tamil, Samoan, and Malagasy, and welcomed about 500 participants in total. This year's LF went beyond language lessons. Through programs centered on music, dance, art, food, theater, Japanese Sign Language, and other interests, participants encountered new languages and people in diverse ways. As a result, 829 people took part in LF and enjoyed multiple ways of connecting with linguistic diversity. This shows the instructors and the languages introduced at the World Language Festival in Akashi, in December. Despite the busy year-end season, 25 to 50 participants gathered for each lesson, enjoying the opportunity to encounter new languages together. This is a special program of the World Language Festival in Akashi. It was created from the staff's wish to share their own cultures, offer participants joyful encounters with many languages, and connect with local communities in and around Akashi to co-create a warm, language-centered festival. One legacy did LF5 and the World Language Festival in Akashi, held in this way, leave for us. The impacts of LF. This slide summarizes the outcomes of LF based on participant survey results. The overall satisfaction score was high at 4.76 out of 5, indicating that many participants deepened their interest in the languages and cultures introduced. The survey also showed increased familiarity with instructors and a stronger motivation to interact with people from different linguistic and cultural backgrounds, suggesting that LF functioned as a space for learning and connection. Participant feedback shows that LF provided a safe and welcoming space for people of all ages to engage with languages and cultures, and to positively reflect on their own and others' backgrounds. After the event, some participants tried using new languages at home or shared what they learned with their families. For participants from diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds living in Japan, LF also offered a rare opportunity to introduce their own languages and cultures locally for the first time, fostering renewed pride in their cultural identities. These are voices from the staff involved in LF. Staff members shared that they wanted to convey that all languages and cultures are equally valuable, and that learning about them is meaningful in itself. They also expressed a desire for people to reflect on the history and background behind each language. At the same time, staff described their own involvement as a valuable experience that allowed them to meet people from diverse backgrounds and broaden their perspectives. Next, we introduce the growing LF community. This summarizes the history of LF to date. Since LF1 in January 2022, the number of languages introduced, staff involved, and participants has steadily increased with each edition. What began with 9 languages and 142 participants has grown into LF5, featuring 19 languages, 94 staff members, and nearly 2,000 participants across APU and Akashi. We see this growth as evidence that LF has become more than a one-time event, bringing together a community of people eager to engage with languages and cultures. This highlights the external partners who have supported LF over the years. Linguists, artists, theater groups, a deaf community center, local organizations, children's choirs, and volunteers from diverse fields and backgrounds have all contributed to LF. Through these collaborations, LF has gradually expanded beyond language lessons to include initiatives connected to culture, the arts, and the local community. Rather than being confined to the university or its students, LF is something we aim to build as an open, community-supported festival, growing in close connection with the local community. In June, we held a mini LF lesson on the stage of a World Expo, creating a relaxed space where languages and people could gently come together. Recently, LF has been featured in media outlets such as newspapers and the official APU website. Through this coverage, LF's initiatives and presence have gradually become more widely known both within and beyond the university. What LF has left us is a space where people can meet and connect safely through language. The learning and insights participants took home extended into their families and everyday lives, and through ongoing engagement with staff and community members, LF has grown into a continuing community rather than a one-time event. Through language, LF has gradually expanded circles of connection. Moving forward, we hope to continue nurturing these relationships and to foster a community where diverse languages can resonate together in an atmosphere of trust. This year's Language Festival is scheduled to be held at APU on Saturday, October 24th. We look forward to enjoying encounters with diverse languages and people together with participants as we create a warm and welcoming language festival. We share the latest LF news on Instagram and our website. We warmly invite you to stay connected and look forward to the next chapter of LF with us.